Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your Tiara Rodriguez, and in this video we are doing a late night book haul at 1 in the morning. Think I'm bluffing? Yeah, 1 in the morning. So but without further ado, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and comment down below what books you look forward to me reviewing and talking about, which I look forward to reading all of these this year, talking about them, unraveling, and just going from there. I never thought I'd be doing a video like this, but I'm finally getting back in my bag with reading, and I will talk about how I got out of my reading slump in another video. But right now I would love to provide you guys with my personal book haul. This is not just your regular book haul, because this book haul is filled with old books, new books, books that I've had for years and just didn't finish, like it just sat there, you know. So without further ado, I am so excited. We're gonna start off with Louis Penny, Still Life. 3 Pines, A Beautiful Place, A Brutal Murder, which I literally look forward to reading this book. I can't wait. I've had this book for a while, and I really hate that I never got around to reading it. So this is one of the books that I look forward to reading. And the author again is Louis Penny, and it's a #1 bestseller. So I believe this is one of the old books that I've had for a while. Yeah, so Nora Roberts, and so it's Nora Roberts, Angela Fall. When a woman witnesses a shocking crime in the mountains of Wyoming, the mystery that unfolds has her doubting what she saw with her own eyes. I can't wait to read it. You know, a girl like me that just grew up watching a lot of Lifetime shows, and I didn't really watch TV that much, but like when I did, it was always something like really crazy. Never anything like like okay, I had like some normal things that I watched, but then like majority of the time it was always something crazy that I was watching. And like, yeah, so I was definitely one of those Lifetime girlies. So don't be surprised, and I cannot wait to take you guys with me to Barnes and Nobles. Like, the book life is finna give so crazy, and that's another reason why I'm not like crazy on like watching TV, because there's just so much to read, there's so much to learn, there's so much to do, there's just so much to do, especially at my age. It is a lot to do. No pressure, but pressure. But I mean, I'm like not even mad at it, because it's like me not being so fond of entertainment as much. I don't really care for it. Can I have it at the tip of my hands? Yes. Can I watch TV? Yes. I'm like grown as hell. I can pretty much do whatever I please, but I just don't care for it, because there's just a lot that I want to, like, brain wise. I just want to get back on track with myself in regards to reading, not being in a slump, not being in a funk, not being in this, not being that, you know. Am I human? Yes. But at the end of the day, like, getting back into my hobbies, this basically what I'm saying is like getting back into my hobby, and this is one of my biggest hobbies ever since I was young, was like reading. So like me finally getting back into it, it solidifies why I really don't care about TV. And all of these books that I'm gonna be getting into, it's just something, it's basically gonna add more to my channel that I didn't even expect to do. I did not expect to have a book haul, talk about books, but I got inspired. I was seeing all the girls like in the Barnes and Nobles and everything. Like, yeah, it's just a lot I'm looking forward to in regards to the knowledge that I look forward to gaining this year, and so much that I can't wait to pour into you guys and share with you. So yeah, The Girl on the Train, Paula Hawkins. What you see can hurt you. This is actually something I clipped on my Pinterest, and I'm excited because this is like what I always like. This book has been sitting in my apartment for like some years now, and I really like, I hate like the thought of knowing like I didn't finish a book. It just bothers me so badly, because people in universities and colleges, they finish books in a week, probably a day. And the way I used to read when I was younger compared to now, those differences, I don't like that. I don't like that. And I'm gonna get back on track by any means necessary. By any means necessary. So yeah. But enough of the rambling. The next book is The Glass Castle by Jeanette Walls, author of The Half-Broke Horses and the Silver Star. I don't really know why I was pulled to want to read this book. It does look interesting. If you look at the cover, it looks really interesting. I definitely look forward to talking about this book. Excuse me. It is 1 a.m, so I notice like when I try to record myself late, my voice tends to crack. But yeah, I definitely look forward to reading this. I can't wait to rate them. I can't wait to talk about all of these books that I read. I can't wait. Next book is a New York Times bestseller, and this is a book that was given away at my job. And again, they be taking care of these books. I mean, do you see how new this is? It's insane. A Local Woman Missing. And it is a dark and twisty with white knuckle tension and jaw-dropping surprises. I can't wait. And then what I like about this, which I already know I'm gonna fall into it. I already know. The author is Mary Kubica. I'm so sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name, girl, if you're watching this. But Mary Kubica, and she's the author of She's Not Sorry. So but unfortunately it doesn't pique my interest to get She's Not Sorry, but I definitely getting The Other Miss, because why wouldn't I want to know who's the other miss? And then Just the Nicest Couple. Oh wait, I cannot wait, bro. And then they're not even that long, like. So this book here, I can't wait to read, by Aaron Elkins, is basically about this man who got kidnapped in somewhere, and they threw him away in a dungeon, and it's notating that it's a possibility that he could have been through that, or he didn't really go through that. So it's either in his head or he really experienced it. I can't wait. I know this is going to be a good page turner. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. And I will definitely share with you guys all of these crazy books that I'm gonna be getting into. I can't wait. I can't freaking wait. And then another one that seemed pretty interesting, correlating to this one. I feel like these two are like very kind of like outside the box for me a little bit, because I don't know why I'm intrigued by this book, but it's gonna be very interesting. I already know it's gonna be interesting. And then this one, The Library Book. A dazzling love letter to a beloved institution and an investigation into one of its greatest mysteries, from the best-selling author hailed as a national treasure by Washington Post. I don't know. It's intriguing. I mean, look at the cover. Very intriguing, very interesting. The title is called The Library Book by Susan Orlean. The Library Book. The thing is, it's like, where do I start? Because I know that if I start this, I'm gonna want who the other miss is, and I'm gonna want to know the nicest couple. This is gonna be a whole vibe. This right here, I know it's gonna be a whole vibe. I'm so stoked for that. So this is the second part of my book haul. It's more psychological based and makes you think. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm not gonna lie, I started it already and it's boring. How to invest $50,000 to $5,000. The Small Investor's Step-by-Step Plan for Low-Risk Investing in Today's Economy. I'm not gonna lie, I did fall TikTok, okay? I hate that. I even hate saying that I fell for it. But like, they was like, oh, could break generational curses and blah blah blah, you know, selling a nigga, selling a girl. And they sold me. So I was like, you know what, how to invest, let me see. It actually might be some things that I never knew, you know. So, you know, curiosity, I gotta kill the cat. I gotta kill the cat when my curiosity peaks. It's like, okay, let me see what I agree with, what I disagree with. Did it help me? Did it not help me? What are my personal thoughts and opinions on this? Because, I mean, everybody's raving about this book. How do I feel about it? Do I gain something out of it? We gonna see. Better. Like, I'm gonna be so upset if I feel like I didn't gain anything from this. I'm gonna be so upset. But I'm also gonna ask professional people that work in banks and stuff like that and ask them questions in regards to whatever I gain and whatever I want to know. So yeah, stay tuned. Another book, The Best Business Stories of the Year, 2024 2004 edition, edited by Andrew Leakey and John C. Bulk. The best business stories. I'm not sure. I don't know. You know, with all the stories of entrepreneurship, and there's another book in regards to like millionaire stories, or a book on regards to how to live or think like a millionaire or something like that. I don't know. There's books like that I am going to get into and reading and understanding like the entrepreneurship world, and just understanding and learning new, just a different playground, honestly. Like, these books definitely is a different playground, a different ball game, completely different. This is me stepping into a different territory, like gauging into books like this. Oh yeah, and this book was I found this at my job as well. When I say they kept this in good shape. So I look forward to what I gain. Hopefully it doesn't bore me to death.
I mean, what is the theme here? Underwater? It's boring. Food, water, atmosphere.
Now, The Power of No, which is a damn shame. I've been had this for like a good couple years now, and I still ain't touched this. But have I been applying it to my life in regards to me actually applying the word no and saying the word no? Yes, I have. And but when I do read this book, I know it's gonna be good, and I can't wait. And so yeah, and The Power of No is by the author James. I don't know how to pronounce your last name, James, and then James and Clouda. I'll just focus in on their last name. But The Power of No, I'm looking forward to that, because one little word can bring health, abundance, and happiness. Or it just lets people know, hey, I said no, and if you don't like it, the dope. So the book is called No Bad Parts: Healing Trauma, Restoring Wholeness with the Internal Family System Model. And the author is Richard. I can't pronounce the last name, so I'm just gonna focus in for you guys. So I'm excited. I can't wait to talk to you guys about this book, because it's actually going to be my next read. So stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned. But yeah, how to do the work, recognize your patterns, heal from your past, and create yourself. Dr. Nicole Priya. I hope I didn't see her last name wrong. This book touches on how to regulate your nervous system, and yeah, I just gotta reread it. It was a lot going on around the time that I had this book, but it's very deep. It'll make you think, and I like it a lot, and I look forward to rereading it. Radical Acceptance: Embracing Your Life with the Heart of a Buddha. Tara Barch. I hope I didn't say that wrong. Tara Barch. Radical Acceptance. This is another book that I read and didn't finish, that I look forward to reading. That I look forward to rereading and finishing. And honestly, I like that it provides a lot of stories that help uplift you and provide a different, much more positive aspect on how you look at life. So if you're like a negative Nancy, or you tend to gravitate to a negative mindset, this will enlighten you in ways where it'll like uplift you. It's almost like Chicken Soup, but different. And they also have like different quotes and stuff like that. I have to reread it, I'm not gonna lie, and I look forward to finishing it and unraveling everything that I learned and gained from this book. The Power of Now, really good. My only thing is just that meditation is just not my belief system. I I believe it's a strategy, it's a tool to use to calm, center, and affirm yourself. And affirm yourself in a positive way that's calming. So that's all. That's it. Next book is The Shadow Work Journal, A Guide to Integrate and Transcend Your Shadows, which I feel like a lot of people need this. This book is a book, but it's technically really a journal where it asks you questions and actually makes you like think. Like, this is no joke. I'm not gonna lie, this is no joke. I don't even know why I put it in my journal haul. I mean, it's just some, like, there is parts of the book that makes you read, but majority of the time you're writing. So I don't know why I put this in my book haul, but I mean, it's a book, so yeah, it just makes you write a lot and it makes you think a lot. Like, these questions ain't just no A, B, C, D. It's like, oh, you're gonna have to really sit down and feel the feelings that you need to feel, or you just gonna feel it while you're thinking about it, and you're gonna be like, damn, that's crazy. I recommend. The author is Keila Shaheen. I think I said that right. I said that wrong. I don't know. These last names, bro, dang. But anyways, did I say the author to this is Eckhart Tolle? For The Power of Now is Eckhart Tolle. This is literally most trendiest book on social media. Can't miss it. Honestly, I didn't get this book because it was trendy. I didn't get this book because it's popular. I would say 50-50, but not really. I didn't really get this book because it's trendy. Like, I got this book because I'm like, okay, everyone's talking about it, and I want to see for myself what I gained from it. I want to see for myself what my perspective, what my perception of what I gained from this book is going to be about. Because yeah, everyone's saying like this book is supposed to help you surpass your potential and understand, I think it's supposed to help me surpass my potential, something like that. So I'm looking forward to this a lot. I know it's a great investment. It's gonna be an amazing collection to my book collection, so I'm looking forward to that. They had another one that was kind of interesting to me, but I'm not sure because I don't want to bore myself to death, but then at the same time I don't mind boring myself to death sometimes, just to see where my perspective lands on certain books. And yeah, because when certain things are talked about a lot, I'm like, do I agree or disagree? Like, I don't know, let me see. I don't know, when I get curious like that, it's like, okay, I don't mind getting bored to the point where I can see something for myself. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know, maybe I sound crazy, maybe not. I know somebody out there feeling what I'm saying. You feel what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, you understand. But anyways, yeah, Mastery. I can't wait. And as y'all know, it's by the author Robert Greene. I can't wait. I'm excited. I'm very much interested on what the world is talking about. Because y'all, sometimes it just be hoopla. Like, the majority of the time it be hoopla. And manipulation's been around for years. Matter of fact, centuries technically. If you really want to talk about like how women utilize beauty and the propagandas and the standards and all of that is manipulation. All of it is manipulation. But anyways, another book, Power by Robert Greene. This book I actually been wanting to read, and because it's popular, maybe, but again, I want to see for myself, what do I agree, what do I disagree with. I just want to see what the world is saying about this book. Like, do I agree or do I disagree? I don't know. I don't know if I agree to disagree. I don't really know how I feel. Like, I really don't. And I'm looking forward to my perspective on it. I'm looking forward to see, is this book about manipulation? Is this book about being manly? I don't know. It's up for me to find out, and I'm looking forward to it. The 48 laws of power, 48 laws. We're gonna see. The last but not least, and was spoken about by a woman that inspired me to get this book, Doechii, and every beautiful black woman that has this book talks great about this book. Every black woman I literally saw within their book collection, they had this book, The Artist's Way. The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron. I'm looking forward to the spiritual path to my higher creativity, seeing what I gain. Yeah, this literally helped Doechii out, and she's winning Grammys. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward. I already have like a book full of ideas, with creative ideas, in a tiny little journal. So I'm looking forward to experiencing a higher creativity, what's beyond what I have in my brain already. You know, like, that's gonna be interesting. I am excited. Like I said, I can't wait. I look forward to how this inspires me in a creative way, like how this is going to pull me into being more creative. I already have great capabilities of creativity, but reaching a higher level of it is going to be even more interesting. Yeah, without further ado, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what books you look forward to me talking about, what books you think is lame. I don't really care. Just talk to me in the comments below. What books are you looking forward to reading that you picked this year? And what are you looking forward to learning this year that's new? What is something that you are reading that's outside of your comfort zone that you didn't expect to ever read or get into? Let me know. Honestly, the financial books is something I never thought I'd ever get into, ever, honestly. But I'm like, you know what, I am getting to that age, and it is important to know certain things in regards to money. So let me just try. You know, as boring as much as I really, it's like pulling teeth. I don't know, but I have to. It's necessary. And it's gonna be interesting nonetheless. It's a different language, it's a different territory, and you know, pushing yourself into different territories when it comes to knowledge that piques your interest, I think is important to tap into and try. Yeah, and I'm gonna leave it there. Peace. And don't forget to subscribe. But give me a hug, because you made it this far, so stop playing with it. Give me a hug. Oh my god, like, you